The topic of today's presentation is the modern concepts and tools of teaching in practice. And the purpose is empowering learners for the 21st century. The first slide is of introduction, shifting paradigms in education. This is having 4 points. Number 1 point is from teacher centric to learner centric. Education is no longer solely about knowledge transmission from teacher to student. Number 2, emphasis on skills. Beyond content, the focus is on developing critical thinking, problem solving, creativity, collaboration, and digital literacy. Number 3, personalized learning journeys. Recognizing that every student learns differently and at their own pace. Number 4, dynamic and adaptable. Education must evolve rapidly to keep pace with a changing world. Slide 2, core modern teaching concepts. This has 6 points and each point is having 3 subtitles under that. Number 1 is learner-centered approach. Focus 1, students are active participants, not passive recipients. And the practices encouraging inquiry, self-direction, and ownership of learning. And the benefit of that is that increased engagement, motivation, and deeper understanding. Second point is collaborative learning. Focus, students working together to achieve shared learning goals. Practices, group projects, peer teaching, discussions, and shared problem solving. And the benefits, develops teamwork, communication, and exposure to diverse perspectives. Third point is project-based learning. Focus, students engage in extended, in-depth investigations of real-world problems. Practices, research, design, creation of products, solutions, and presentation. And benefits, application of knowledge, critical thinking, and development of practical skills. And the fourth point is that in this section, flipped classroom. Focus, reversing traditional instruction, that is content delivery outside, application and discussion inside. Practices, students watch lectures, read materials at home. Class time for activities, problem solving, and deeper engagement. And the benefits, personalized pacing, more active class time, and direct teacher support wherever it is needed. Next point is gamification and game-based learning. You can say infotainment. Focus, integrating game-like elements or full games into the learning process. Practices, points, badges, leaderboards, quests, educational games, and simulations. And the benefits are increased motivation, engagement, and a fun learning environment. Last and the 6th point is personalized and adaptive learning. Focus, tailoring instruction to individual student needs, interests, and learning styles. Practices, differentiated instruction, adaptive learning platforms, individualized learning paths. And the benefits, addresses diverse learners, optimizes learning efficiency, and fosters independence. Then next slide is modern tools of teaching. I mean the digital landscape. And this slide is having 4 points, and each point is having 3 subtitles under these points. First point is learning management systems. I hope most of you are well familiar with this system. And the examples of this LMS include Google Classroom, Moodle, Canvas, Schoology, and the functionality of these LMS programs are course content delivery, assignment submission, grading, communication, discussion forums. And the impact is centralized hub for learning, streamlines administrative tasks as well. So primarily this looks to be a project management program. So in which all the teachers, educationists, and the taught they are on board. Number 2 point is interactive whiteboards and displays. The examples are Smart Board, Promethean Board. The functionality is dynamic presentations, annotation, multimedia integration, collaborative workspace. Impact is this enhances visual learning, promotes active participation, and makes lessons more engaging. The third point is video conferencing tools. Examples are Zoom, Google Meet, Microsoft Teams, and the functionality is that these are live virtual classes, breakout rooms, screen sharing, real-time collaboration. And the impact of these modern tools is that they facilitate remote learning, support blended models, and connects classrooms globally. The sixth slide is on modern tools of teaching, but this includes the enhancing engagement. And this fourth point is gamification and quiz platforms. Examples are Kahoot, Quizlet, Gymkit, Socrative, and the functionality of these tools, that is interactive quizzes, flashcards, game-based learning, formative assessment, and the impact, that is it boosts students' engagement, provides immediate feedback, makes assessment a fun. And number 5 is the content creation and curation tools. These have 3 points. And number 1 point is its examples of these content creation and curation tools like Canva, Edpuzzle, Flip, that was formerly known as Flipgrid, Google Arts, and Culture. And their functionality is that they are creative in visually appealing presentations, interactive videos, digital stories, accessing rich multimedia resources. The impact is that they empower teachers to create dynamic content and provides students with diverse learning materials. The sixth point under the main heading of this slide is collaboration tools, and this has 3 points. Examples are Google Docs, Slides, Microsoft 365, that's Word, PowerPoint, Excel, many in one, Padlet, Creately, and the functionality of these tools, collaborative tools, is that real-time co-editing, brainstorming, shared digital workspaces. And the impact is that this facilitates group projects, peer feedback, and collaborative problem solving. So far, I think you have learned, you have seen that I have discussed many tools, and there's a quick icebreaker, that's a midway icebreaker actually, that if you could only keep one modern teaching tool in your toolbox, what would it be and why? This is a question that I'm leaving for you, and by the end of the class, you may submit its answers. Let me know just by raising hand that among all these tools which I have discussed in the last few minutes, which one would you prefer to have in your toolbox and why? And I would certainly love to see the responses from everybody, all the participants, please. And the slide 7 is the frontier artificial intelligence in education. I mean, that is the current era. This is having 5 points. Number 1 is personalized learning paths. AI can analyze students' performance and recommend tailored content and exercises for proper learning. Because if you will feed the characteristics of the individual students or the class as a whole or a group with matching capabilities, then the content for learning will be generated according to their needs. Number 2, automated grading and feedback. AI tools can provide instant feedback on assignments, freeing up teachers' time for more complex tasks. Then, intelligent tutoring systems. AI chatbots and virtual assistants can offer on demand support and explanations. So, you can customize your chatbots accordingly. Then, content generation. AI can assist teachers in creating lesson plans, quizzes, and varied learning materials. Simply, you have to be a good prompt engineer. Just put a prompt in your AI tool, and that will respond to you within seconds. Then, challenge. What is the challenge? Ethical considerations, data privacy, ensuring equitable access, and maintaining the human elements of teaching. This is very important challenge in the era of AI, because AI era means the machine learning, and machine will be responding whatever that has been taught by the human beings. Therefore, whatever you get results after giving a prompt to your AI tools, as a human, you need to use your brain and have to look into what the content that the machine has produced. So you have to keep a balance, and machine learning, machine output, and human itself, its output. That's a combination of AI. In fact, the proper use, which I think that's the more logical, instead of depending and relying 100% on the AI tools. Then slide 8, integrating concepts and tools in practice. These are the strategies basically, and having 6 points under this. First point is start small. Choose one or two new concepts, new tools to implement gradually. Matters, it's not one day that you can going to learn and implement all teaching tools, modern tools in a day. So start learning gradually. Then second point is professional development. Invest in training to effectively utilize new technologies and methodologies. Then student voice and choice. Involve students in choosing tools and approaches where appropriate. This is the most beautiful sentence which I believe in interactive learning, that you engage your students by choosing the tools which are interactive and they can come up with their choices also. Then blended learning models. Combine traditional teaching with online components for a richer experience. Because if you will switch from the traditional teaching to the modern tools quickly, they may develop a problem of not understanding properly. So there should be a swift shift, not swift shift, but the gradual shift, I can say. The next point is embrace experimentation. Encourage a culture of trying new things and learning from outcomes. Then focus on pedagogy first. Tools are enablers. Strong teaching practices remain paramount. And the ninth slide is benefits of modern teaching practices. This title is having 5 points under it. Number one is increase the student engagement and motivation. I mean to say active, personalized, and interactive learning fosters curiosity. Then, second point is development of 21st century skills, equipping students with skills essential for future success, critical thinking, collaboration, digital literacy. These all are very important to be well equipped with the modern tools and 21st century skills. Next point is enhanced accessibility and inclusivity. Technology can break down barriers and cater to diverse learning needs. Yes, this is also very important. Then, deeper understanding and retention. Active learning methods lead to more meaningful and lasting knowledge. Then, teacher efficiency and innovation. Tools can streamline tasks and empower teachers to be more creative and effective. And last slide is of the conclusions, shaping the future of learning. And I come up with four conclusions based off this presentation. And the first is modern teaching is about creating dynamic, engaging, and personalized learning experiences. Number two, concepts like learner centricity, collaboration, and project based learning are fundamental. Number three, technology provides powerful tools to implement these concepts effectively. And fourth point is the future of education lies in thoughtfully integrating these concepts and tools to empower every learner. And the closing thought and the closing icebreaker and the one bold takeaway I would say is that in one sentence, what is one idea, tool, or mindset you will carry into your classroom tomorrow? Thank you very much.